Hello and welcome everyone to tonight's first annual Undeniably Idiotic award show. We have quite a show planned for you this evening, so sit back and enjoy. Starring your hosts, Sean O'Connell and Brandon Wardle.
So, thank you all very much for such a wonderful year of videos and comments and shorts and creations.
We'd like to start off by saying a huge thank you to all the animatic artists, musical artists, visual artists, all of the people who've created so much content for us to view within 2024. And a big thanks to all the people who watched those videos. So let's get into our first category, the best thumbnail of 2024.
And the nominees are Bonita and the Bandit.
The Beauty of Sadness.
What do you think of Deadpool and Wolverine?
We were not prepared for the Wisdom Saga.
And Sean's winner for 2024 is... We were not prepared for the Wisdom Saga!
I chose this thumbnail because it was real fun showing Brandon the really sketchy sketch doodle thing that I do for him before he works his magic in Adobe. And this one just captured the energy that I wanted so much and portrayed so poorly on Discord whiteboard. And Brandon absolutely nailed it, as he does every single time with all of these nominees and this entire year and this entire channel. But yeah, the one that came out on top for me was the we were not prepared for the Wisdom Saga, because I think that's probably the most creative one we've done for Epic the Musical. And Brandon's winner for best thumbnail of 2024 is The Beauty of Sadness.
So, the reason I chose this one is way less interesting than Sean's. It looks nice. I thought I did a pretty good job with this one. I made it and was like, yeah, that looks pretty fucking cool. And that's it. And then looking over them, like all the ones we've made for 2024, I was like, yeah, that's it. It's the most artistic, it's the cleanest, it's not trying to, portray what the actual video is. It is just, like an art piece instead of a thumbnail.
Thank you to all of the thumbnails of 2024.
And now moving on to the next category of the night, we have our favorite quotes of 2024.
And the nominees are: Have you seen Bridge to Terabithia?
This Lethal Company clip.
Everybody say about the bird.
Singing Killed My Grandma.
And Brandon's winner of 2024, the best quote, this Lethal Company clip.
No, we're going the other way, we're going the other way, we're going the other way.
I don't like it.
Now you're probably wondering, what could make a masculine, strong and brave man like myself possibly run away like a little girl out of the fog? This is a giant. Any sane person would run away from this, but you're about to see why.
No, we're going the other way, we're going the other way, we're going the other way, we're going.
I don't like it.
The reason I chose this clip was because of the pure raw emotion, the artistic spiel that comes out of the actors. No, it's funny. I like it, it's funny. I got so scared, dude.
You did so much emotion this year on camera.
Yeah, true. I cried, I screamed, I laughed.
All three emotions. Yeah, Inside Out starring Brandon.
Yeah, the 3 emotions. And Sean's winner for best quote of 2024 is... Singing killed my grandma.
Pizza in my feet. So are we done here?
I got that guitar in my Are we done here?
Are we fucking done, huh? Is this a rap?
No! What's his name?
Sing and kill my grandma. So, I have some explaining to do. This was in a tent at a LARP event at who knows what time. Estimated 3 o'clock in the morning. And Brandon was like, hey, let's get some content and explaining what's going on, because we need to do that if we're making a road trip video. And so he literally turned the camera on and just said, go! And it just got to a point where every thought in my head was expended. And I just turned to Brandon and just been like, are we done here? After singing Justin Timberlake. Literally, I was like a car that ran out of gas. I was just like, are we done now? The mental state, non-existent. The award, singing killed my grandma. It's not even the quote.
Now, moving on to the 3rd category for the evening, we have a slight mix-up. Instead of having nominees, we will be doing honorable mentions and our overall favorite comments of 2024. So thank you to...
Every single comment from animatic artists thanking us for using their art, when in all honesty, we should be thanking them 10 times over for allowing us to use it in our videos.
Annie Flammer. And thank you as well for the amazing animations that you did for us this year. That Drawer Murchie. And I apologize for mispronouncing your name many times. GG2820. Keep up the beautiful work. And lastly, Bitter Snails. We hope your hands get better real soon.
The next honorable mention is from Jorge Rivera Aranz on our Cersei Saga video, saying, you two are absolutely amazing and this video made my day. Thank you so much for making this. I'm so glad you enjoyed the saga, and I'm very, very excited to share the next saga with y'all.
This comment from Gruff, the short film's creator, Julian. I had yet to see such a comprehensive deep dive into my film till this. Down to the lens and camera. Tech aside though, thank you for connecting with it so deeply and being so vulnerable with us. Best of luck, mate. Additionally, thank you for using my reaction in a compilation video you posted on your Instagram. That blew my mind, and I sent it to every single one of my family members. Thank you. I did. I sent it to my dad, and he went, that's cool.
It's the highest praise you could get from a father. And the next honorable mention from John Madison, the actor of Paul and the guy who didn't like musicals, commenting, I didn't really like the musicals. Which, it speaks for itself. That really just sent me sideways when I read that comment. And it's from the guy himself, the guy who doesn't like musicals.
And the last honorable mention is from Kimberly Loomis, who joined one of our live streams and commented talking about how she and her husband had seen the Gruff video, which her husband voices in, and that Julian himself told them to watch our video. It was genuinely a very special moment that I still can't get over, so thank you.
And now the winners. And Brandon's winner of the best comment of 2024 is The Naughty Corner.
So, this is a chain of comments which all sparked from me defending myself incorrectly about a misspeak in a epic video where I said over half of Odysseus's men drowned, which is completely false and wrong.
Well, it was over half. You said about half.
I'm still getting it wrong. I'll never escape. And then it became quite an interesting back and forth with me and Sean commenting to each other and to the people replying to the comment chain. So it's just my favorite because it's the most interactive, I think. And Sean's favorite comment of 2024 is every heartfelt comment on the Henry Stickmin video.
So the Henry Stickmin video was something that I worked on myself because I quite simply missed playing the game. And it's not a game that you can replay. Really? You get all the endings, you get the secret ending, and you're there thinking, there goes my childhood. And it really does speak to why we make the videos, is because I have this feeling about this thing and I want to share it and see if other people feel the same. And a lot of people were like, yup, this is exactly how I felt. This is exactly what I love to see. The fact that every download, every view is a person with an experience with that thing. And it's magical to see just how much this sort of stuff affects people without you realizing it or noticing until they leave comments to actually show, hey, these are my thoughts of a video on a topic. I relate to what was here, to what was done. That's why I picked those as my best comments of 2024. Because unfortunately, I can't pick every comment for 2024.
Dude, I know, right? There's so many beautiful comments that are like, hey, you guys are doing pretty good. You guys should have more stuff.
Oh, that's the amount of people saying, hey, you should have more subscribers. I'm like,
they're insane.
We forget how much, like...
Don't we already have a lot? Thousands of people, dude.
I forgot it's thousands now. Dude, I'm scared if it keeps getting higher, but also really excited.
That's more people than I went to school with.
Speaking of going to school, I was short when I was in school.
No, that's a terrible segue. What do you even think?
The best shorts of 2024.
Our first nominee is Helldivers Paint It Black.
First time playing a horror game.
The Cowboy Bebop fan edit.
And the best short of 2024, according to both myself and Brandon. You're gonna carry that weight, Cowboy Bebop fan edit.
Where are you going? What are you going to do? Just throw your life away like it was nothing?
I'm not going there to die. I'm going to find out if I'm really alive. I have to do it, Faye.
Thank you for the love, thank you for the joy, but I will never wanna fall in love again.
I think you should take this one away. You've spent tireless hours on this one, while I just stood back and was like, wow, that's so cool. Maybe you should do this, as I do with basically every edit that we do. It's like, wow, that's neat. Can you do this?
So, if you are unaware, we originally started this channel reacting to Ben 10 and Cowboy Bebop. We got 2 episodes in before we never made another video on it. And I thought, for myself, that would be the last time I ever watched Cowboy Bebop. But little did I know, I would come back to it, and it would become one of my favorite series of all time. It is so spectacular. It is art. And after finishing the final episode, I had this desire to express through creation. Originally, I was going to create a full video on Cowboy Bebop, and I still might in 2025, but for now, I feel that I have expressed enough through this edit.
Come in 2025. Better content.
Better content, better
Speaking of better content, here's some of the content that didn't make it in.
to 2024.
Now that's a segue.
And the nominees for favorite cut content of 2024 are I'm Just a Man, All the Cut Takes,
Practicing the bye 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 dance for Deadpool and Wolverine.
The Naughty Corner Behind the Scenes,
Treasure Planet cut video.
and Sean's favorite cut content of 2024 is practicing the dance.
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
That was all me, that was all me.
Fuck! God damn it!
Yeah, I keep fucking up that middle bit. Come on, brain. I was on the wrong beat again.
Fuck! Fuck!
Ow, I did boom, 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 boom.
Fuck! Fuck!
Yeah, I fucked it up again.
Fuck!
So, what you saw in our videos was a time-lapsed and very heavily cut-down version of the amount of work that we put into learning a dance that we had only seen the same day as us trying to perform it. Let it be known, we had never done anything like that ever before. And I honestly think that is another purpose of the channel, is to have us doing stuff we've never done before just for the sake of a video. We become better dancers. I mean, better is a very low bar to cross, but we're better dancers. There was a point in there somewhere. Anyways, the winner of Brandon's favorite cut content of 2024 is the Treasure Planet cut video.
The worst bedmate ever.
Just shout it out.
The worst way to get up in the morning. You're sleeping. I'm about to fall on my roommate's door.
So, during 2024, I had planned and partially created a full review of Treasure Planet. I have the entire reaction still on my hard drive, but I never made the video. I cut the video because A, it's likely to get copyrighted, and B, I wasn't a fan of the video that I actually took and what it was starting to become. I wanted to do it differently if I was going to do it at all. And now, moving on to our favorite costume change of 2024.
And the nominees are Deadpool and Wolverine,
Epic, the greatest musical that doesn't exist, Greek costumes,
Circe Saga, JoJo's transformation for Hermes,
Spies Are Forever, shaving his beard.
and the winner of Brandon's favorite costume change of 2024 is Epic the Musical, the greatest musical that doesn't exist. Great costume change. We got there eventually.
There is no better way to have your work seen by the public than to have your own songs become a trending sound on TikTok. Thus, people start asking, where's that song from? Then when they see the actual source material, they're amazed by how good it is. And boom, just like that, you have yourself an incredible success. Yeah, I chose this one because I feel like we hit it so well the first time, you know? Honestly, I feel like the costumes looked pretty good.
We did great costumes. We also didn't acknowledge it at all.
Yeah. We just was now Greek costumes. I had a little wreath that I made out of like my mum's ornaments.
I actually have what I used. I tied this around me.
I stole my sister's lab coat, her really expensive lab coat. Because it was the only huge white thing I had. And I was like, that'll do. And Sean's winner of Best Costume Change of 2024 is Spies Are Forever, shaving his beard.
Fine, I'll go shave. I had to do it for the pun.
And I'm gonna go shave right now to prove my dedication even further. No, I'm not. I would, but it's like over there. I'll do it later.
You're just leaving me baby-faced by myself?
Yes, I am, because
I look horrible?
no. The answer is cucumber. If you get that, thank you. Otherwise, we look stupid. Undeniably idiotic, some might say. Yeah, the amount of people that commented on that video being like, damn, respect the dedication to shaving the beard. Because there's a part in Spice of Forever where they take off a fake beard, and I was like, dude, what if I took off a real beard? And that's actually something that I've loved doing, is using how quickly my beard grows in costume changes, like the time travel. My beard is a plot device and I love using it, and it's really, really fun. And people ask me, why did you shave? Like every time someone asks me, why did you shave? Like, it's usually because it's a video.
And now, coming to the closing events of the night, we have our two next categories. The big ones, our favorite videos to watch, and our favorite videos to make.
And our nominees for our favorite video to watch are: this handmade short film made me cry.
We went on a road trip.
And the winner of our favorite video of 2024 to watch is... We went on a road trip.
Growing up, we all have dreams. Some dream to help the world. Some dream for fortune and fame. I was a little different. As a kid growing up, I wanted to be an astronaut.
They call me a god. They call me a god.
We needed a boat for some sections of an epic video that we have cooking up in the background as we make this video. What we didn't realize though is that these boats happened to be two people kayaks.
Alright, if I lean back.
Stabilizing.
Yeah, stabilize.
I just go full speed ahead. No, point out towards.
Okay, so pack up!
Come on, man.
Now, I will mention that these two are incredibly close and I love them both. And the only reason that I personally would vote for the road trip video over the gruff video, which is a very emotional video for me, is just because of that, the emotional side of it. I love the gruff video, but to watch it is honestly somewhat of a difficult watch for me. It's very vulnerable.
It's a little bit emotionally taxing.
Yeah, it's emotional, it's vulnerable, it's honest. You know, it's a message to my dad, but it's sweet and it's gorgeous. I love it, but I can't sit and watch it lots. Whereas the road trip video...
I've shown this to all my friends. Like, people, I think, we were doing a movie night, and while we were trying to figure out what to watch, they all turned to me and was like, hey, Sean, can we watch a YouTube video from your channel? And I was there like, that one, everyone loved it. Every single part, because this is a long enough video that thankfully like changes up what goes on. Like, rather than being on a particular topic and reviewing something that maybe not everyone's interested in, everyone can watch the road trip video. Maybe not everyone knows what's going on in the road trip video, but Everyone can watch it. It's got something for everyone. It's got kayaking, it's got dancing, it's got parkour.
It does have parkour, yeah. It's undeniably us.
And our final category. Our favorite video to make of 2024. And the nominees are We Went on a Road Trip,
Gruff, the short film.
Epic, the greatest musical that doesn't exist.
And before we state the winners, we just want to say thank you very much for a wonderful year of making content. Sean's winner of his favorite video to make of 2024 is Epic, the greatest musical that doesn't exist.
I feel like this video was like a turning point in the channel, especially like, you know, first video of the year, wow wow wee wow, but has so very much informed of what we did thereafter. And I'm so glad that I asked you to participate in it, because we do little things where like we do it together, we do things separate, because two people rocking around on the channel makes things easier. But this one in particular, putting that together for the first time, not knowing how big it was going to be, how big Epic the musical was going to end up being. At the time, people had written it off as like, oh, maybe it was like a TikTok trend, you know, one of the songs trended, so people kind of hopped on that. But then it kept going, and Jorge said hi. And the biggest thing that I enjoyed about making that Epic video was contacting all the animatic artists.
That's because I get nervous when I talk to new people. So I sent you out to talk to all the animators and be like, hey, can we get our permissions, please? But hey, if any of you want to hit me up, I'll probably cry in my corner, so don't do that.
That's why you edit the videos. I get all the things together for the videos, and you put them together. And Brandon's winner of his favorite video to make in 2024 this handmade short film made me cry.
I don't think this video needs any explanation as to why it was my favorite to make. It's beautiful. It was a beautiful video to watch in terms of watching the actual short film. Making it was very personal. And I think when a video is that personal, it becomes, you know, such like a cherished memory, you know? Like, I remember making that video very clearly, whereas other videos, I am surprised by certain things. I'm like, oh, we did that? That's crazy. But that one is very much like near and dear to my heart. So that is why it's the winner for me.
And with that, the 2024 season comes to a close.
So thank you again to every single person who has liked, commented, or even viewed a video of ours throughout the entirety of 2024. What a ride.
Well, am I supposed to find something that rhymes with ride?
Slide.
What a slide! Whee! And my least favorite person of 2024, Brandon.
Myself. Oh.
Oh, so wow, how do we vote for the same person?
I got the most votes for least liked.
Wow. Good for you. Good for you.
And the very, very, very final secret category of our very favorite thing of all time this entire year, the Annie Flammer animations.
Which we will be using in live streams that we want to do coming into 2025. So talented. Like, she's got like all the commissions from Jorge to actually, you know, properly work on, and her own channel. And she was just like, here you go, guys, here's your little stuff. And I was like, oh, little fellas, little eepy boys. And nailed our likeness to the T off of like two little photos that we sent or whatever, like each, just to get our dimensions properly.